One of the questions I get asked the most, and I get asked almost every day, is how do I price my print-on-demand products? It seems to be a pain point for a lot of people, so we're going to address that in this video. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. If we don't know each other, my name's Kerry, and today I'm going to answer a question that I get asked almost every single day, and that's how do I price my print-on-demand products? And as a print-on-demand business owner, you want to maximize profit. You want to maximize sales. You want to influence people to buy when they hit your website or hit that product page. And so most people consider pricing to be one of the most important things. And if I'm being honest, I actually disagree. I think pricing is one of the least important things when it comes to influencing people to buy in the entire buying process. There are so many other elements that factor in. I think this is actually one of the least important things. But nevertheless, I want to give you 4 tips today on how to get your pricing right. Let's dive in. Tip number 1 is price your products as high as you can. I want to tell you a saying that I've heard time and time again as an online business owner that might shift your thinking a little bit. And it goes like this: the price people will pay is proportional to the amount of value that you can provide, right? People will pay more if they feel like your product is giving them more value. If you can build more value with your audience and your potential customers, they will pay more money. So I want to challenge you to think about, as you're pricing your products, how can you add additional value onto that sale? Or maybe it's not just a t-shirt or not just a physical product. Maybe you can add some kind of info item that has higher margins or something else, some other perk. Maybe they can enter a club or they get more discounts or something along those lines to increase value with your potential customer. Also, don't worry so much about what other people are doing or what other businesses are doing. Go with your gut. What do you feel like is the right price that will connect with your market? Yes, you need to do your research, and we'll talk about that in a later tip, but do what you feel is the right price. Tip number 2, research your market, but don't let it be the end all be all. You should do your research. When you're starting out, when you're trying to figure out how to price these products, go look at your competitors, go look at similar markets and look at their pricing and adapt that pricing. You need to figure out your cost and see if it's profitable, because your product cost might be different from some of the big companies out there, but don't let it be the end all be all. You should do your research, but again, you need to go with your gut. You need to do what you feel is right. And if you want to price it higher, price it higher. There's nothing wrong with that, but I definitely think it's good to do that research and see what is happening in your market. That way you can get data on what is actually selling and what people are willing to pay. If you're enjoying this video, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. We put out videos every single Tuesday, and our mission is to bring you the best strategies, secrets, and hacks to grow your online business. So you don't want to miss the videos we have coming up, so make sure you subscribe. And I also want you to leave me a comment and let me know, what are your products priced at? What are you selling and what are you pricing at? Let's jump back into the video. Tip number 3, price your products high enough where you can run promotions and still make money. If you plan to be the type of business that's going to run promotions, going to give a percentage off or any kind of promotion, you want to make sure that there's enough margin there where you can give a discount and still make money. In the e-commerce world, it's important that you run those sales, right? You think about holidays like Black Friday and Christmas, and among others, and you need to be able to run sales and still make money. Finally, tip number 4 is you should have at least a 50% margin. This is a rule of thumb that we teach inside of our Shirt School course, and something I've kind of lived by is at least double the cost, right? If you're paying $12, double it to $24. You need to have at least a 50% margin. That is what I recommend. Thank you so much for watching today. If you are interested in starting or growing your online t-shirt or apparel business, I want to invite you to go over to shirtschool.com and watch our completely free 60-minute masterclass where we're going to teach you about the entire Shirt School system. You're going to learn things like how to create designs that are guaranteed to sell, how to get hungry buyers to your store, and how to use an automated sales machine to sell t-shirts while you sleep. We're going to break down our entire system, and you can get instant access to that recording of that training, that masterclass, at shirtschool.com. So there's a link down in the description. Head over there and watch that masterclass, and we'll see you next week.